Hello, we're gonna demonstrate the solution to workshop 1 and give you enough information to help you out. I'm gonna do cat make in my solution. Of course it's already built and maybe it will take you some trial and error to get this going. The other thing I'm gonna do here is do a source devel setup hash as I'm advertising and publishing some new services. We can start raw score, and in another window we can start, like in the tutorials, the simulator. And now here in the Bell Live Seminar 1 Publisher, you get to see the trigger moving randomly. While it moves randomly, I'm going to open another window and I'm going to ask raw service list what's available. At the moment I don't have the new one available. If I go the Bell Live Turtle, I'll demonstrate this guy in a moment. You can see it's tracking the position of the turtle. Now if I do source devel setup bash raw service list, we see now a new service. I can call it raw service call turtle position, and it gives me the position at that instant. Turtle is navigating a bit randomly. Now let's see how I achieve that code. Close my other programs. Okay, the first program I want to have a look at is All Random Publisher. You can see is the standard files included, and we're gonna publish. So this guy is gonna be a Rust publisher of geometry messages. What we're gonna do is in this message, actually, as you can see, call the random function every time we loop around. I'm saying is the cleanest code here. Actually, I'm sending two types of messages also for mobile base. This is if I have another robot I want to move. We'll see another robot later. So actually this makes two robots travel randomly. Okay, so in this loop I post positions that are built randomly in a publisher. For the purposes of the subscriber that I show you, to show you that the service requires no inputs. Remember when I called it here, I didn't require any input, and it's going to provide three outputs. Now we have a look at the code itself. The code has the x, the y, and the theta as local variables. It's going to be a listener with a particular callback. This is the callback for the listener. And what we do is read the message. Obviously it was printing the output. So you saw somewhere here that it was printing the output, the x and y that it was reading. That's what happens here. And it saves in its local variables what it receives in the message. It's a callback because if we look back down here, it's going to be a subscriber to the turtle post. Every time we receive a message in this topic, this function, the callback, is going to be invoked. So that's why every time we receive a message, we copy it into this variable. But it also here, this guy is a server, so it's going to provide a service, advertise as turtle position. That's how we used it. Remember here, turtle position. That service, when it receives a request that doesn't need a parameter, invokes the function post position. That function is just up here, as you can see, post position. The request is not used. We only post here. We only build the response. We return success, and that's all we do. It was running around here every time there was a query. you can rebuild these programs for Workshop 1.